She said, I've forgotten what I was crying about. It was real funny at the time. And she was tying her hair up with a red cherry stem, while telling me it would blow my mind. That's how I'll imagine you when you're gone, messy and nauseous from the Chardonnay, face scrubbed dry and handsome in your old navy boxers, still making my heart pay. There's romance in a room not so clean, and fruits that taste better the next day. He said he came out of nowhere like a tornado, and that's no good for you. The lightning is beautiful, but the moments that follow are what rip you in two. That's how I'll imagine you when you're gone, arms outstretched so you can look me in the eyes. Your skin's so soft, it's too good to be real. God damn, it's too good. Serotonin and breath so warm, it can melt my insides. And the after hours really is the afterlife. If it's 9 a.m., what do you mean? It's the third day in a row you're stopping by. I said, I'm so tired of being second place. And he said, it's such a great big world. And the next thing you know, we're just strangers. And that's how I'll imagine you when you're gone. Low fidelity, oxytocin field recording. And I accidentally played times like these by the Foo Fighters. And it's so warm outside, it would be stupid not to go exploring. Suppose I'll never have to worry about you snoring. Let's go to the mountains, taste red on your lips in the morning.
Old man Billy was a cowboy son, born and raised in San Antone. Drank 6-packs sitting up on Hillbilly Hill. And his daddy always used to say, he'd preach, don't go wasting all your petrol cash. Once it's gone for good. Don't invest your whole retirement fund in an Armadillo Zoo. And Lord knows I didn't listen when it came to shopping for my missus. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't invest your life in an Armadillo Zoo. Now you can catch me sitting on the Hillbilly Hill, drinking natural light ice while my heart stands still. She said goodbye, bow, 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 bow. And the devil's in the details. I lost heaven without her. And I guess I fell a little head over heels. I lost all my money buried in Armadillo fields. Lost the love of my life on the Brazil town hill, walking armadillos in broad daylight. Then came these kids with a man Marty's skin. He got insecurities buried in his bones. Boys, I found heaven. It was just a little piece of heaven with 18 strings and yellow wings. Four guys spent the night picking on the concrete. 4 turned to 8, turned to 29. We come from SeaWorld and the Armadillo Zoo. 18 strings and yellow wings. 4 guys spent the night picking on the concrete. 4 turned to 8, turned to 29. We come from SeaWorld and the Armadillo Zoo to Viam with 18 strings and yellow wings. 4 guys spent the night picking on the concrete. 4 turned to 8, turned to 29.
Talk about random, everything's random to you. Your hairstyle is random, your clothes are random, your friends are random. Where'd you find them? Why do you like them? They smell like animals. Whoa, what breed of pig is this? Tell lies, all their stories are random. Did you hear about so-and-so? Said she's a real so-and-so. I heard her brother drive drunk through a trailer park last week. Gets home when the sun comes up, they said everyone crashed. Oh, got into someone's house. But life's so random, or it is when you like you. Wow, she's a live wire. Your parents must love you. Think if you come to class or not. Think anyone cares. They don't want the busted brat. Go ruin your rich school. Ironically, ugly clothing.
She carries a cure for sins and smell of gin and hell. And 3 pints at a bar, we sat as strangers across the table. and skirts and cross looks for a moment. I'd say a flash of second. I smelled her eagerness. She knew I felt it. In pastel colors of green and gray, her shorts barely covered anything. And then bad luck came. And I think when we thought we were headed home for dessert taste of vanilla, rain began as if it to never end. Like stars never begin. My egg freezing girl with rain about to cover my eggs as I covered hers. I come down with thoughts like my briefs and pants, and arms leaning at the back, hoping she'd lean in. I took my time pulling up mine and hers, and I hang up my phone along with my pants. And she says, "Are you still trying to make decisions?" I say both. Her skin was silky, soft, sweet, delicious. My brain shakes, slicing, whisking from excitement. Her vanilla, her perfect goosebumps are there because of me. As the rain played tricks on us, on our routines, it shifted and heat shut off. Our skin next to each other, all the temperature we needed to keep warm, to work through it all, through rain season and cold. So what about you? How was your rain season? Did it cover your egg down over everything?
I ordered duck à l'orange, spicy couscous and some prawns, a thin creme brulee for dessert, wine and cheese, then baked Alaska. I ordered rabbit, 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭, caught it myself before getting bored. My bonfire force burns French fries to a crisp. Wallpaper granola goes gaga for guacamole with chips. Croissant king of the monster are deliciosa, dolce de leche in Boca Raton with generic drug. My mug's malt milk tea with Rolex in the mix. I ordered lemon risotto with giant nuggets, exotic wasabi crab cocktail with kisquiyas, a thin Barbados cherry pavlova. My taste buds rank above haggis, Noka turned on by bone-in ribeye with junkfish on her lips. I ordered burning Szechuan chicken in the shower, Kleenex over my eggplant pizza to save it for after. Wine about our passion fruit parlor, Noka taught me how to udinati, delighted in a delicious disaster. I ordered pasta e fagioli, bourbon prime rib overflow in my bowl, Solo the grilled chorizo on popcorn, billionaire bringing increased rich to rich blocks of money. Pasta e fagioli, bourbon prime rib overflowing my bowl, Solo the grilled chorizo on popcorn, billionaire Britney increased rich to rich blocks of money. overjoyed. Bourbon prime rib overflowing my bowl. Solo with the grilled chorizo on popcorn. Billionaire Britney increased rates to rich blocks of money. Stomachs empty as a North Georgia church. Pastor left a note that said, "You won't find God in here, go outside." And I never understood, never went to church, 'cause I never liked good food. A wretch like me needs the warmth of the wood. I smell a good fire, I go. Come on, get lost with me. Wonders are looking for us. We can go to all of them. Praise Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. I need to be anywhere with Him, and I'm hungry for the wilderness. Let's shout and sing amen. Gospels threadbare and tobacco crops. Y'all take a puff and prick your fingers with barbs. Wasn't enough to throw me off, because I see through those eyes. Full-bellied boys, strength and heroes, once yearned to be like Him. Now they're all poor souls. I need to get going. Come on, get lost with me. Wonders are looking for me. We can see all of them. Thank Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. I need to be anywhere with Him, and I'm hungry for the wilderness. Let's shout and sing amen. This little piggy went to Woodstock. They rolled her in the mud. She liked it. This little piggy went drunk. He nearly lost his life. He ain't there yet, but he likes it. Ooh, hey, once you get lost with Him, you'll never go back to this hell. Nirvana, highway to hell. I know your bastard's full of scum. I think you need to hear me anything. You need to be lost in the wilderness. Let's shout and sing amen. Stay away from all other lovers, and you treat your friends like a team of others. Away from all society. Friday night when science meets sobriety. You know you got everything you could ever need. You get 7 figures every week. I'm upset with you, though I was never sure. You're a friend, but you're not even the cure. And all of your lovers think that you look quite mean, and I never knew that you gave him morphine. 7 nights in a row, 7 shots in a row. Whoa, whoa. You should be ashamed, 'cause he never asked for it. You always tried to be the one who was first, and he did it right on the Heimlichs. To carry a cold to Newcastle, a
friend tries to preach, but he just babbles. You treat all your friends like Orientals who once tried to treat you like an angel. Away now from all society, it is not on the TV as it used to be. You know you've got everything I've got. We'll share these last few shots. And all of your lovers think that you look quite mean, and I never knew that you gave him morphine. 7 nights in a row, 7 shots in a row. Whoa, whoa. You should be ashamed, cause he never asked for it. You always try to be the one who was first, and he did right on the Heimlichs. You got everyone you wanted to round, but I watched you tear him down. You got everyone you wanted to round, but I watched you tear him down. And all of your lovers think that you look quite mean, and I never knew that you gave him morphine. 7 nights in a row, 7 shots in a row. Whoa, whoa. You should be ashamed, cause he never asked for it. You always tried to be the one who was first, and he did it right on the Heimlichs. You got everyone you wanted to round, but I watched you tear him down.
When did I lose the only proof that I exist? My sole identity beholden to a clerk in Kennewick. Cause I opened up my wallet, and where it was now, it's gone. Shit. When did I lose it? I need another hit. When did I lose the $20 in my purse? Is my head screwed on as I am now, for better or for worse? I remember buying hawthorn and horse chestnut. I thought I only spent $8, so whose is the other 12 now? This planet got an orbit and it's spinning me around. Yeah, I'm having an existential crisis in Rivertown. When did I become the subject to WWE? I got pile drived in Las Vegas to the Rock's theme after I sang in a Moosehead bar. 2 hours to the next gig in my car, so if you see a girl with no ID, the money's on, that's me. This planet got an orbit and it's spinning me around. Yeah, I'm having an existential crisis in a river town. After you tachycardia, you Brady it down. Boom, boom. And then come the bits of great clarity. What's this all about? My driver's license is missing, and with it my little heart. fit my little home.
This planet got morbid and it's spinning me around. Yeah, I'm having an existential crisis in a real town. After you 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭, you down. And then come the bits of great clarity. What's this all about? My driver's license is missing. It'll fit my little heart.
She got lucky, didn't have to pay for that broken elevator. She came into my house, told me to look down, told me to look down. And she said, be polite, don't be so uptight. It's all gonna be alright. And she said, be polite, be polite, don't be so uptight. It's all gonna be alright. The room was so pretty. She was dressed up in the city. Red, black, almost attacked. And she said, I have some thoughts but don't know how to explain them. This is my stomping ground, welcome to 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬�. You don't know, let me show you where I come from. It's interesting how one woman's riding lawnmower can be another's tricycle. She loves boy bands and wants me to play them. She knows I can't stand them, and so I'll say them. British men making things sound so regular and good, saying, darling, be polite, don't be so uptight. It's all gonna be alright. And she said, be polite, don't be so uptight. It's all gonna be alright. Darling, be polite, don't be so uptight. It's all gonna be alright.
All grown blurry from down for stories. The ordinary drops away to toy store magic extra crazy. Your gaze brings me above the void. I only need this simple thing, a whole big building full of joy. And I'd do anything and everything to buy a pool of balloons for you, for June. Floating, friendly ship of plenty, indoor sunset yachty zoo. I must be claimed by inflation because I'd do anything and everything to buy a pool of balloons for you, for June. Share all my tickets to all the things for a pool of balloons for me. Nuts. Is this really happening? I need a doctor of loony. This can't be you, or you can't be
brought me awake.
Now terrestrial and not Kong rescue, and home for trying not to drown. The whole first story's filled with song, and I will settle on solid ground. The whole big building's still around, maybe. And I'd do anything and everything to buy a pool of balloons for you, for June. For June. For June. For June. Floating friendly ship of plenty. Indoor sunset 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭. I must be claimed by inflation, because I'd do anything and everything to buy a pool of balloons for you, for June. For June, share all my tickets to all the things, for a pool of balloons for me. Nuts. Is this really happening? I need a doctor of loony. This can't be you, or you can't be me, in a pool of balloons.
Quick, someone brought me awake.
Now terrestrial and not Kong rescue, and home for trying not to drown. The whole first story's filled with song, and I will settle on solid ground. The whole big building's still around.
They draw straws for the morning, 'cause they can't play Oregon Trail. They don't know poor Horatio really good, and he tries on boys' names. I like how he'd come closer and whisper, wrong way. You forgot to go north, and I'm a tired North Star boy. Horatio's poor, and he's the spirit of the game. With so many lives, surely he could give the game away, give the game away. They draw straws for the evening, while they play Oregon Trail. He gave him poor Horatio, indeed he's lost the game. I like how he'd run faster, and he'd shout, wrong way. We always have winter and fall, and he's the first to fell. We tried getting him a haircut, but apparently it didn't help. I tried looking for the answers, for the reason I lost the game. And the game goes on. Where's Dad? I thought that you knew him. And where's Mom? I thought that you knew him. And where's Aunt Emma from 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭? Oh, right. They all got cholera. Sorry I lost the game and made poor Horatio omnipresent. Better meet the fairies, part is present. They don't know him for sooth. Who knows poor Horatio well? Poor Horatio.
shaking? What's shaking? Yeah, what's shaking? Oh, there's a lot of snow in July now, there, don't you know? There's a lot of snow, and it's just blinding, 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 blinding. Oh, I'm shaking and I can't find me. I'm just shaking, I'm gone from here. Oh, I'm shaking and I can't find. Oh no. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh me. Oh my. Now I separate from me and you and you and me. Are we? Who's to say what game we're playing at? I gotta go and see, gotta get away with it, gotta go where I slid it. Knives in an ice princess till it's gone, gone. Yeah, that princess is gone. Oh, now naked, she's so blind to me. Oh, she's naked and she's gone from here. Oh, she's gone now. Where'd she go? Oh, she's gone now, gone from my home. Oh, oh, naked and she's blue. She's naked, gone from the street, babe. Oh, naked, tell me where did she go now? Naked woman, gone from the comb now. Oh, well, it's a 10-minute metal nova of Malibu, where I'm shaking and I'm cold and I don't know what I'ma do. I said it's a metal nova of Malibu, where I'm shaking and I'm cold and I don't know what I'ma do. Said, I said, I said, I said, I said, I said.
There's a horse next door, but I hope that you remember me still. You're never that sure, but I know you're keeping hold of me still. Oh, when the heart explodes, how do you wake up from the bad dream? The summer smelled sweet, the rain was dandruff on your perfect cheek. And did your mother sing you to sleep? Or was it strangers singing you to sleep? Turn the radiators full blast and leave the hot tap running. The horse next door got displaced, but I never saw it happen at all. There's so much we'd rather ignore. For safety's sake, let's put it on pause. And did your mother sing you to sleep? Or was it your neighbor singing you to sleep? And I can hear the hunger in her voice when I call her, call her, call her, call her, call her. When your body is a darker shape, they can harness you for yoke. I lost my courage in the break. Won't you help me be reborn? The horse next door lost its face. It has no face, but I this safety's sake, let's put it on. Spur the moment, had to make our own fun, had to run out for the one missing button. She hopped in just down for the ride, then she put a spin on my whole night. 2 tickets to Monopoly, hot hotel, hating properties, laugh so hard it feels like a robbery. Free drink at the bar we own, got a line of royalty on the cell phone. It's all make-believe, whatever it takes to get close to me. Ooh, 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 that's how you get into the field. She said, boy, you're way too surreal. Hey, after that's all over, I pull her closer, smoother than that lavender soap. We're high off love soaked, ain't ready for go. The dice roll and we start anew. 2 tickets to Monopoly, hot hotel, hating properties, laugh so hard it feels like a robbery. Free drink at the bar we own, got a line of royalty on the cell phone. All that night ain't meant to be, whatever it takes to get her close to me. I say, boy, you're way too surreal. Ooh, that's how you get into the field.
Now, elephants, them a big deal. You ever see an elephant in Mecca, Paris? Them a 40 pack of space inside a small fridge. You hear the sentence, then them a killing it. From them I have no comfortable package or benefit. Because elephants, they tremendous. Them a feeling less pretendous. Them put up them tusks in shame and in anger and in sight. Elephant in room, if it no courtyard near a presence, then you might don't want to fight. That's why they get on your petrol, ellen to elephant. We drift, Kont, Jari elephant, Claude Herculean, Mesopotamia, Court Christopher. When he pour a lito into the biscuit meal, bring the tenants hit the ceiling. Turquoise, that is happening. A liquid in Spain, squeeze in passes, taking all on board us. Flush the half-tempo, repent the P-rhombus. But that's Hellenic, elephant don't care a grammatic synth. Elephant them are the weight we go back, call the element. So them think they technology, elephantic and zen. Too many features, no space at elephant again. That's Hellenic, elephant don't care a grammatic synth. Elephant them are the weight we go back, other element. So them think they technology, elephantic and zen. Too many features, no space at elephant again. I know think particular problems are the caution when I'm looking. Every time I shift a kid in an interesting parking. And the starting so upsettingly to look at problems. If I named anybody in this song, please beg your pardon, because it ain't about you or him or her or anyone. Elephant in Europistic, tap nasty fun. Roger the and shipper, meaning ice fun. Tropic coot, so meggish, I like it when my trunk's clean. Thick pond, and don't submit to caution. Papa patent, pachyderm, caution, elephantum, silentum. Oh, I love without famity, fish blunt. That's Hellenic, elephant don't care a grammatic synth. Elephant them are the weight we go back, other and eminent. So them think they
Does your favorite pair of sneakers remind you of me? My apartment back in Brooklyn, does it harbor memories? 'Cause I waited in the closet with a cookie and a dumbbell. I said as I released them to the floor, I'm waiting for you. 8 months became 2 years, and with each revolution, 'twas the same thought like a night, I will marry you. And what do I are, and what art thou? To the flowers or a water droplet, I'll close my eyes and float upwards towards you. A GPS lost signal redirected me to you. Though when I am above, will you be able to reset your hours? And I will dig through my possessions until I find that poster board of memories that still exist. When I hum our happy flower video, still running through my mind, I need remedy. The skyline and the pages keep remaking me. In rewind, here is our bed. I'm beside you where you fell, and I haven't changed at all. And what do I are? And what do I are? Brother told me the sequel's never as good as the first one. Thank God this isn't a movie, or I would be done. Sister told me no resorts to loves like me. Why doesn't that girl live on top of a grocery? She told me the real, showed me what I live for, and I gotta say this life isn't real if you don't feel alive. So I don't care about numbers anymore, 'cause we're not stats, just make it matter. I don't care about numbers anymore, 'cause we're not stats, just make it matter. Father taught me how to milk cows like my pappy. He said I won't have any money till them heifers get happy. Mother taught me how to crash out the top off a week. There's a lot that I can do, or I can regroup and breathe. She told me the real, showed me what I live for, and I gotta say this life isn't real if you don't feel alive. So I don't care about numbers anymore, 'cause we're not stats, just make it matter. I don't care about numbers anymore, 'cause we're not stats, just make it matter. Granddaddy told me to work till the game's over. You bring those late nights, I'll bring the Henny.